What's going on, guys? So I get a lot of people asking about how to install the blow-off valve on these cars, or the blow-off valve adapter plate. So currently I'm running the BMS Motorsports one, and I figured I'd do a little install video on how to put that in. Now, since I've already had it in the car, this will be a little bit different, but we'll go over the basics and how they're installed. It's a super easy, about a 15-20 minute install. You know, obviously we're going to condense that down for the video. So here's another thing I did. Since I'm taking it apart anyways, I figured I would try one of the competitors' products. So this is not a sponsored video, paid for this myself. This is the Boomba Racing K5 blow-off valve adapter. And the difference between this one and the BMS one, the BMS one has one hole in it to let out the extra air. This one has three. So you can kind of see, let me see if this is picking this up. So there's 1, 2, 3. So this came packaged real nice. It came quick. It says it comes with all the parts you need for the install. So what I figured I would do first, if you haven't seen the other videos, I'm going to go ahead and do some sound clips of what the BMS adapter sounds like now. So we'll do some little drive-bys out here. We're out in the country, out in the middle of nowhere, not too far from where I live, about a couple blocks away from my house. So we'll do a couple drive-bys with the BMS. Go home, show you guys how to install the Boomba one, which should be the exact same as the BMS. There are instructions online. There's just not really very many good videos showing that. Just like I always say with these cars, the aftermarket is not huge, so you're kind of limited to what you can find as far as installs and DIYs and stuff like that. So I'm going to turn the camera around, do a couple drive-bys, let you hear what this one sounds like. We'll go install it and see if it sounds any different since it has more holes in it. I doubt it will, but worth a shot. All right, guys, so down here is what we're working with. So on your stock, here, let me pull this off. So on your stock vehicle, you're going to have the factory diverter hose. Basically what these do, this piece is what gets replaced. On the factory, it's a plastic flange, and there's a hose that runs from it and runs to here. There's 2 clamps. You squeeze the clamps together, pull the clamps off, then you can pull the hose off. Since mine already has the adapter from BMS, we're skipping that step, but it's super easy. The BMS one comes with this style, and the Boomba one comes with, sorry, my fan, it's hotter than crap today. So my misting fan's on out here. So this one has this. I'm assuming the plug just goes in there. And like I said, so that hose part, self-explanatory. When you get in your car, you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so grab your Allen wrench. This says it's a 4.5. And you don't have to take off all this plastic. You do have to take off this plug thing. I'll get a pair of pliers, but you'll see there's 3 Allen screws. There's one right there, and there's one under this, so that's why you take that out. So one negative I've seen with this Boomba Racing kit so far is they say there's a QR code on the packaging, and it says scan the QR code for an install. So I scanned it. There is no install for this. So keep that in mind. You can always use the BMS one. I think the installs are going to be virtually identical. So that little thing we just took out, All that is a clip alignment deal, so make sure that goes back in. So you'll see right here, hopefully you can see, should be able to, there's a plug you undo. So all you're going to do is pull the gray, there's like a little release, you slide that out, then you can squeeze the clamp. It is kind of hard to get in here, but again, this is a real basic install. So you'll unplug this, and now we have access through that hole to get to the Allen screws. So one thing that's important on this install is since I don't have instructions, I can't see what Boomba recommends, but on the Burger tuning one, there's an O-ring on the bottom, and it says you need to lubricate that. So when I did the Burger one, I want to make sure I don't drop this screw, guys, sorry. When I did the Burger one, I just used some WD-40, got both sides of the O-ring lubed up, and put it on there. So pretty easy stuff. Like I said, this could be a beginner DIY thing and you'd have no problems. But I will say I am a little disappointed that Boomba did not include any instructions, because there are a lot of people out there that are new to modifying cars and they would have no idea where to start. This other screw is kind of hard to get to, but it's manageable. Alright, so I'm going to finish taking these screws out, and then I'll show you what these things look like side by side. Okay, so like I was telling you guys, these pieces are virtually identical. I guess I was wrong. The BMS one actually has 2 holes. I thought it was 1. There's the O-ring you need to lube up. So you'll see Boomba has a little bit bigger holes, and there's 3 of them. So I'm gonna be honest with you, I bet this is gonna sound identical. This one's 99, this one's 105. Pick your poison. The cool thing about these, they do come in different colors. So I'm gonna lube up this O-ring real quick, just like I did on the BMS one, and we'll throw it in there and see if there's any sound difference. Okay, so I got the O-ring part lubed up. So another thing I'm going to do now, I think I'm going to do a giveaway on the BMS blow-off valve adapter. Now I've got to figure out how I'm going to do that. Probably arrange something on Facebook and go from there. So there's only one way their adapter fits in. So be very careful that you don't drop any screws down there, or you don't drop the O-ring. So I'm going to do these one at a time, and I'm going to forget to grab the... So this is the piece that goes down to the blow-off valve adapter. And make sure when you do that, that the plug goes to the right side. That way you're not having, I don't know if it can go another way, to be honest with you, but just make sure you're doing that. That way, you can come out here, Liv. My daughter's coming out. That way you don't have to run that cable or stretch that cable. So we'll just hand tighten these screws for now. Now the one over on this side, that's the harder one to get in, I think. But just be very careful that you don't drop even down in. And you don't want to over tighten this thing either. So like I said, I mean, this is a super basic, easy install. I really think you can do it in about 15 minutes. The hardest part I had when I did the initial one was just getting the hose pulled off the factory intake. It's easy, just take your time. You can kind of turn it back and forth and it'll eventually pop off. All right, so I'm gonna tighten these down and we will go for a drive. All right, so we've got it tightened down. Go ahead and throw your clip back on there, clamp it in, and make sure you get your hood deal back in here. So these things are, you can kind of see it spiral, they just screw in. So one thing I will tell you, if you can, check the orientation about how high up it is when you put it in there. That way you don't have any hood alignment issues. One last thing I'm going to do, since I am doing the giveaway on this, I'm going to take off the intake cap and replace it with the plug. That way I can give the BMS one away as a whole kit. So it's either a 7 or 8 millimeter, or you can use a screwdriver. So let me go grab that. Scratch that, I just kept this on here. I'll send you guys the plug that'll go into your factory intake. So let's go on a drive and check this out. You can see right down there, you can see it's blue. It looks cool. So let's go see how it sounds. All right, guys, so that's going to wrap this video up. You know, this one I don't think is quite as loud, the Boomba one. It might be, but it has a definite deeper sound when the air blows off. You know, there's a lot of, it has bigger holes. There's going to be a lot of that's what she said moments in this video if you're sitting at home. So anyways, I hope you guys like this one. Quick install how-to on this. Now it kind of gives you an idea if you're looking between really the only two blow-off valve adapters I've seen for this car. That's kind of what you got. So the BMS one, when it lets off the air, a little higher pitch, maybe just a little bit louder. This one to me sounds more like an actual blow-off valve, so hopefully you aren't getting a lot of wind noise. So yeah, like I said, I'm pretty happy with the way this one's turned out. Here, let me see. It sounds really cool. Both of them sound great. They're within $5 of each other. You can get different colors on the Boomba one. And yeah, that's it. So if you have any questions, drop a comment down below. Please like and subscribe. All right, guys, so I've decided how I'm gonna do this. So drop a comment below. What I'll do is I will write everybody's YouTube name on a piece of paper, assign them a number, and then we will go online and do a random number generator machine, and that's how I'll determine the winner. So install this at your own risk. I'll make sure all the parts come with it. I'll cover shipping, and it has to be in the continental United States. So I guess Hawaii and Alaska too. So all 50 states. I don't want to mess with shipping to Canada or elsewhere. Sorry guys, no offense. That's just how I'm gonna do this because it's a pain with customs and all that. So we'll be doing this giveaway. I'll let it run through, let's do the end of June. So I'm also gonna run this contest on K5 Accessories and Chat on Facebook. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I don't care what the comment is. Say hi, say what you like about the videos, what I should do to the car next, whatever. I'll assign those numbers, and whichever number wins, you guys will get a free BMS BOV valve adapter. Have a great day, have a great week. We'll catch you all in the next one.